Hey there, guys. My name is Tanya Bostic. I'm a Senior Gold Ambassador with Plexus, and today I want to show you how to keep your friends engaged in your Facebook posts by keeping them in your Facebook algorithm. So what that means is that when you post, if your audience is not engaged in your in what you're doing and they don't like or comment, doesn't mean they're not watching you. It just means they're not liking or commenting. Then you're going to lose them. And they'll just stop seeing your stuff. So in order to keep them engaged in that algorithm, there are some little tricks that you can do, and I'm going to show you how to do those now. So I'm going to share my screen over to my Facebook. I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you'll notice here, you can see this is my news feed right now, and I am just going to take you down to a spot. Now I'm on a laptop, so if you were on your phone, this looks a little bit different, but you can still find your friend lists on your phone. On your laptop or your iPad, it looks like Explore, okay? And then under that is friend lists. So you click on your friend lists, and then you're going to see that I've got a whole bunch of different lists. Now, some of these are lists that Facebook creates for you. So if somebody says they work at Port Elgin Regional School, for example, Facebook just creates that group for you. You don't have to do that. But if you wanted to create a special list of people, for example, maybe there are people who are just at your work, or maybe they are just friends who are not Plexus people, because undoubtedly you're getting lots of requests from people to be their friend if they're Plexus people, and you should accept those requests. You're going to learn from those people. It's like daily training for nothing. So definitely make friends with all those Plexus people. But if you're going to want to keep your non-Plexus people engaged, you're going to want to name this group something that you can keep track of. Now for me, it's just called Friends, okay? I created that list, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now, but I called it Friends because people can hover over your post and see who you posted to if they want to. Now my posts are all set to public, but every once in a while I target a group of friends that I want to post to. So that's one reason that we do this. The other is that only those friends are going to show up in this newsfeed that I'm going to show you, and you can like and comment on their stuff and get them back in your algorithm like I talked about. So I'm going to create a new list just so that we can have some practice. So remember, I called mine Friends, and for our cases today, I'm going to say Friends Training. I'm just going to call this Training Group. No, I'm not, because I told you not to do that. I'm going to call it Friends 2, all right? And I'm just going to add some random Plexus friends. So Vicky and Julie and Samantha. Oops. And I'm going to add Barb, and I'm going to add Crystal. And I'm just going to leave it there. Now, you can make that list as big as you want. And if you notice, if I type A, anybody with the letter A is going to show up in that list, and you can just start adding people, okay? But essentially, these are all Plexus people right now, as you can see. But you could add non-Plexus people in here, and this could be your non-Plexus friends that you want to keep engaged with. So I'm just going to create that list. It's going to show up. Now it took me right to it. See how it says Friends 2 up here? These are the only people I'm going to see under here. So look, there's Crystal. She's one of the people I chose. I'm going to like this, and I'm not going to say anything about it because I haven't watched it. Okay, Crystal. Vicky has this Plexus post up. I'm just going to like that. Julie, guess what we are doing? Oh my heavens. Love it. Oh, SpongeBob. And somebody who's saying something to Vicky, I'm going to see that as well. So I'm going to like that just for fun. I'm going to go all the way down that, and I'm going to like and comment on as much as I can. I'm going to avoid commenting on negative things because I don't want to be associated with that. For the most part, I'm going to like and comment on stuff. And what I'm going to find is the next time I go back to my own news feed, okay, my general one, I'm going to find that those people are refreshed, they're back, and I'm going to see them again. So there could be 50, 100, 200 people that are not seeing your posts in your friend group. So this is a really quick way to refresh it. You can do this while you're sitting watching TV or while you're out and about or whatever. So notice though that I'm still in friends too. So you've got to find a way to get back to your normal friends list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to me. So you're at the top here. Now, if I go to post right now, see this little pull down tab? That should say public or whatever you have it set to. If you have it set to friends already, friends only or whatever. Mine are public because I want as many people to see them as possible, and I want people to be able to share them. And I also like to share them over to my pro page as well. But if you pull down on that tab, you can actually find that list so that if you wanted to create a post for just those people that I just, look, there it is, friends too. I can then go back, to public anytime I want to, okay? So if there's a specific post that you just wanted to do to those people that were on that specific list, notice I have to keep clicking more and more, okay, because I have a lot of lists. I go to my friends too, and I say, so only those 4 people are going to see this post, right? So, and you'll see, I mentioned that people can see what the name of the list is. Look here. Just now I posted, beside the just now, there's a little pull down thingy. And if I hover over that, I see friends too. So you don't want to call that people I'm targeting or something crazy like that. You just want to call it something simple like friends, friends 1, friends 2, or all my friends, or my best friends, or something like that, okay? You can also switch that back. If I wanted to right now refresh and switch that back to public, I could. I'm not going to, but I could do that, okay? So just to remind you, let's start back at the beginning. I'm on my newsfeed. I go over to explore where all your saved, your events, your pages, your groups, all those are under that same heading. I go to friend lists. If I've already created a list, then I go to that list. So my friends too is up here at the top because I last used it. I go to friends too, and I like and love on everything that's happening, okay, all the way down through. And then if I want to go back to my normal world, I go back to my name, okay, and then I can go home. And I'm right back to see Brenda Martin is not on my friends to list. So I'm back to my normal list again, okay? And then just to remind you as well, that if you wanted to post something to a specific group, you do that down here, right? So I'm gonna change that back to public. That's the other thing, after you have posted, after you've posted to a specific group, friend list, sorry, then you're gonna wanna go back to make sure that your next posts are the way that you want them to be. Just for the next few times, just check because it may default back to the one you last used. And that's really it. That's it. That's all there is to it. That's how to keep people in your algorithm, and that's how to post to that group as well. I hope this has been some value to you today. I thank you very much for listening, and please feel free to send me a comment or anything you think that I may have missed. Just let me know. Awesome. Have a great